Hi everybody. I wanted to update you on the books I'm going to be reading for Spook-a-thon. It starts today and goes to the 21st. That I think it's Books of Lala and a couple other people are doing it with her, or the host of it. Yeah, and I just wanted to give you an update because there was I think 3 books that I changed. So I was going to give you an update on what they were, what 5 books I'm going to be reading, and then what I'm going to start off with. 2 of the books stayed the same, and I think it was 2 of the books. Yeah, 2 of the books stayed the same, and 3 changed. The first one that changed was Read a Thriller, and I was going to do Not Even Bones, but I did that for extra credit in Charms for Magical Readathon. So in place of that, I am going to be reading The Lies We Told. That was in my October Book of the Month pick. Of the month? Yeah, pick. It was one of my picks for Book of the Month. And actually, this could even work for purple, but I already have something picked out for purple. But yeah, definitely going to be reading this for the thriller. And I don't remember exactly what it's about. I think the guy goes missing or something. Yeah, Luke comes from a perfect family with a perfect parents, but one day he disappears without a trace, and his girlfriend Claire is desperate to discover what has happened to it. And it's about this girl that's, I guess she's crazy or something, I don't know, because it says Beth has always known there was something strange about her daughter Hannah. The lack of emotion, the disturbing behavior, the apparent delight in hurting others. Sometimes Beth is scared of her and what she could be capable of. Then it talks about Luke, which I already mentioned. And it says, a life built on lies. As Clara digs into the past, she realizes that, that no family is truly perfect, and uncovers a link between Luke's long-lost sister and a strange girl named Hannah. Now Luke's life is in danger because of the lies once told and the secrets once kept. Can Clara find him before it's too late? So it looks really good, and that's definitely a thriller. So that's one of the books I'm going to try to get to this week. The second one stayed the same, which is Color Purple, the Color Purple on the cover. And I picked Strange Grace, which is going to be my first book that I'm going to be reading. That's definitely purple. It's about a guy each 7 years is supposed to sacrifice themselves to the woods or something, or the moon, or the slaughter moon. And for some reason something goes wrong, and things start happening sooner. Someone's supposed to get sacrificed sooner and things like that. And these 3 people, a girl and 2 guys, they are trying to, I guess they do a pact with the whatever it is, I forget what it's called. The devil. So it's the devil, basically. They make a pact with, everybody, the town made a pact with the devil. For some reason, it started early, the sacrifice. And these 3 people, the girl and the 2 guys, make a deal with him or something, with the devil. So it looks really good. The characters are Merwin, Rum or something like that. Rune, maybe Rune. It's R-H-U-N, and Arthur. So, and I heard that they're like in a relationship together, all 3 of them, I think they said. I think that's what people said, that all 3 of them were in a relationship together. I'm not positive. Don't, hold me to that, but I think that's what somebody said. But this is definitely going to be my first read. It really looks good. I just started it. I'm not even, enough to give you guys even an impression of how I'm feeling about it. But I'm on page 12. So, that one's going to be my first one. And then this one stayed the same as Rel number 3, not in our time period. And I kept it with Hunting Prince Dracula, which is probably going to be I'll probably read next. I was going to read this first, but I don't know. I'm thinking more towards Strange Grace because it's a little bit smaller. Like this one I think is the biggest one I have. This one has 430. No, that's author notes. This one has 424 pages, so that's a nice size one. So that's going to be for the third one. And then 4 is spooky word in the title. At first I was going to do Undead Girl Gang, but I changed that and I'm doing Frankenstein. To me, Frankenstein is a spooky word. Right? Frankenstein, you think of spooky things. What do you think of spooky or scary things? What do you think of Frankenstein? So, and I want to read this before my one book comes, which should be coming sometime this week or next week. Because it's supposed to be in one of my book boxes. I forget what it's called. I always forget the name of the book. But it's the one with, I forgot what the book's called. The Dark Descent of Mary, is it Mary, what is her name? Elizabeth Frankenstein? Yeah, The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein. That's supposed to be coming sometime this week or next week. I know it ships out around the 17th. So it'll be coming this week or next week. So I want to get this one done before that one comes. So that's going to be my fourth one. And this one is short. This one only has 208 pages, I believe, or 207 pages, I don't know. Yeah, 207. This one has 207 pages, so it shouldn't take too long, even though it's small print, so, and my eyes aren't the best, so it might take a little bit longer than what it would normally would. But yeah, this is going to be for the spooky word in the title. And then the last one is pictures in it. So this one, I picked a graphic novel. It's Estranged. I know I did a haul a while ago about it. And it looks really good. There's fae in it and everything. And it'll be short. So, which will be nice because it'll be nice and short. But it looks really good. It's about these two boys, Edmund and Child. I guess that's how you say it, Child. It's Childe. It says they were switched at birth. Now Edmund lives in secret as a channeling in the world above, with fae powers that make him different from everyone else, even his unwitting parent and his sister Alexis. Then the child, lives among the fae in the world below, where being a human makes him a curiosity at the royal palace, and where his only friend is a wax golem named Wick, something like that, W-H-I-C-K. It says, but when the cruel sorceress Hathron, or something like that, Hathro, however you say her name, takes the throne, the child and Edmund, I'm just going to say the child and Edmund realize that the fate of both worlds may be in their hands, even if they're not sure which world they belong to. So, it definitely looks like it's going to be a good book. As you can tell, I got a sore throat, so talking a little weird. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good graphic novel. So we shall see. And it's really, I don't want to show, I don't know if I'd get in trouble with the pages numbers show, but I'll cover it with my fingers. But it's short, look at that. Like, look at just a couple little things on each little picture, and some pictures don't even have it. You know, like, but one word, like this one says no. This one don't even have a word on, this one don't even have a word on it, so yeah. So this should be nice and short. And I'm also going to be reading another book, but I'll talk about that when I talk about books that I've been, you know, when I do like wrap up, like tell you, like, because I'm going to do like what I did like with extra credit for the Magical Readathon and Charms. So I'm going to do like that where I update you every like 2 to 3 days on how I'm doing in the books. So I'm also going to be doing another book that I need to get to because I'm doing a buddy read. So, but that ain't going to be for any of the picks. So, it's just going to be something different. And also, they have I know they have I forget what it's called, like a book that they're going to be reading. I think it's called Toll and Troubles or something like that. I know it's like 15 short stories of women and witches or something like that. I don't know if I'm going to be listening to that, doing that one or not. If I do, I know they have the audio of it on Script. So if I do do the buddy read that they picked out, then that's what I'll be doing. I'll be listening to it since I don't have anything picked out to listen to. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be reading this week for the readathon. The ones I really want to get to is Strange Grace, Hunting Prince Dracula, and Frankenstein. Those are the three I really want to get to, and hopefully I get to all five. But like I said, those are the main three I want to get to, so I'll probably read Strange Grace, and then since Frankenstein ain't that big, I'll probably read Frankenstein second, and then I'll probably read Hunting Prince Dracula third, because that's the biggest one, and then the graphic novel, and then The Lies We Told will be my last, like if I have time. Because I'll probably stop on Saturday like I did this week, unless like I'm like 50 or 100 pages away from a book, then I'll continue it on Sunday. But otherwise, I'll probably just read until finish everything up on Saturday, because Sunday starts Spooktober or something like that. I forget what the other one's called. The other one's called Spook Booktober, something like that. That Chelsea Palmer is doing. So with a whole bunch of other people. So that starts on the 21st and goes to the 27th. So I'm probably only, like I said, I'm only probably going to do this until the 26th, and then 27th start that one, or just take a break before I start the other one. But yeah, it seems like whenever like I'm doing a readathon, I get sick, especially like when I do more than one in a time. But I don't think it has anything to do with that right now. It's just, it's that time of the year where the weather changes. Like a couple of days ago, it was like 70, 80s here, and now today the highest it's supposed to be is like 48. So, and the last couple of days it was like in the 50s and 60s. So it's just, I get sick real easy when the weather changes. But if you guys like what you guys saw, thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, think about subscribing, and remember, if you subscribe, hit the bell icon so you will know whenever a video of mine goes up. I'm gonna let you guys go before I can rest my throat, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.